Welcome to CMGN Postgame. I'm Ryan Mitchell. Georgia State traveled to Columbia looking for its first SEC victory, and the Panthers came out firing. Coach Blake Montgomery's team dominated the opening half, building a 17-0 lead behind Xavier Butler's powerful running. It looked like the Panthers were on the verge of one of the biggest upsets of the season. Missouri finally answered with an 85-yard touchdown pass late in the second quarter. Moments later, a Cameron Brown fumble gave the Tigers another opportunity, leading to a field goal before halftime. Instead of taking complete control into the break, Georgia State's lead had been cut to 17-10, and the momentum had completely shifted.
And that is no good.
The third quarter turned into disaster for the Panthers, after forcing a fumble of their own. Georgia State would miss another field goal, leaving valuable points on the field as the Tigers continued to gain confidence. Missouri intercepted a pass and returned it 70 yards for a touchdown, tying the game and energizing the home crowd.
Takes it the other way. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers.
Late in the fourth quarter, Xavier Butler gave Georgia State new life with his third rushing touchdown of the afternoon, putting the Panthers back in front, carrying the offense when it needed him most. Missouri wasn't finished. The Tigers answered with a 36-yard touchdown pass to tie the game. Then, with just over a minute remaining, Georgia State's backup quarterback was sacked and lost a fumble. Missouri capitalized on the short field and drilled a 50-yard field goal with only 56 seconds left to take the lead. Georgia State still had one final chance. But with starting quarterback Cameron Brown sidelined since late in the third quarter, the game rested in the hands of backup Aiden Pereira. Pereira calmly led the Panthers into field goal range, giving Kenny Meester one last opportunity to force overtime. Meester had already missed from 44 yards before halftime and from 32 yards earlier in the second half. As time expired, he lined up for another 32-yard attempt, but the kick drifted wide. Just like that, the Panthers were left stunned, watching a signature SEC victory slip through their fingertips. Here's what Coach Blake Montgomery had to say after the game.
We didn't lose because we weren't good enough. We lost because we didn't finish. 3 turnovers, 3 missed field goals, that's football. It hurts because we know what we left out there. But this game proves something. Georgia State belongs in the SEC. Now it's our job to finish the next one.
Georgia State outgained Missouri 430 yards to 221, dominated time of possession for more than 23 minutes, and looked every bit like the better football team. But 3 costly turnovers and 3 missed field goals erased what could have been the biggest win in program history. Sometimes the stat sheet doesn't tell the whole story, but this one does. That will do it for this edition of CMGN Postgame. I'm Ryan Mitchell. Thanks for watching. Remember, this is CMGN, where dynasties are built.